No, no, no,
That's true.
ma'am.
And email, all the emails that I've got, I did send it with a copy to ASA. So that's absolutely clear that you have received everything that I have sent, and all of us did. You cannot.
But ma'am, you are saying you have received something from ASA to say that you can come here in South Africa and run. Is that what you have said?
And you have received the official letter from the international station that your interpretation of this rule is absolutely incorrect.
So that I can be able to follow you, man. Is it? Are you confident that you receive something from ASK to say you can come in?
Do you wish to read it? It's 3 pages.
Is this from ASA?
Yes. You can sell from a Richard Standard. Do you know this here?
Where is the letterhead of ASA here? I know whenever they write, they must have a letterhead. In this letter of yours, where is the letterhead of ASA?
This is even more. I mean, this is the official letter from the international.
So you don't have an official letter from South Africa?
Did you require official letter from
No,
South
no,
Africa?
I'm asking.
No.
But now, ma'am, you were saying you have. That is why, ma'am, I sent it to you. If you are having a problem with what I've just confirmed here, then you must speak to ASA.
Please smile, you'll be on official Russia Today television today.
But
it's not going to help you.
you didn't mention that we need to have any kind of official letter from African Association. You did not. We have our clearance letter from the Federation. We do. We have another additional letter from the International Association. International Association is well aware about everything that's going on about Russian team and our participation to Comrades. It's clear. All the statements that I put it now, they're 100% proved.
If you are having queries or clarity, send it to ASA.
We did it already. We're
But
running in the round.
But
We did it already.
if you did that already,
Yes.
and you cleared out with ASA that,
Yes.
then we're not supposed to have this meeting.
But why?
Well,
Why you're not? But why you are telling the organizers of this event not to give us our numbers? Why?
Because of Rule 22.
But we have explained it to them.
You repeated many times, but
Yeah.
what should we do? You have to understand
I'm saying, sir.
some mistakes in maybe your email. Maybe you don't receive this.
I'm saying.
But we know that you
Okay,
have received. Maybe
so-
it's in your spam.
So it looks like
Why
that
can-
you
can
just
I-
probably you just missed the email. So you can go back and relax, and the organizers can give us our numbers because it's so okay.
They are not going to do that.
Why?
Because ASA have ruled on that one.
But you've got everything that
Eh,
prove that
no,
is not
when,
right.
When was this proof sent to ASA?
They did. Look, this was
When was the proof sent to ASA?
4th of April. Look at the
Yeah,
date.
but
It's
why
official.
ASA is saying we must stress to you that the Rule 22.1 is standing. There's no waiver in them.
You've got mandate from ASA,
Yeah.
and you are asking me why ASA is doing that.
If you have said that
We
and
did.
you have agreed with ASA that it is correct for you to
Yes.
come in, then why only now they are telling me that I must tell you that that rule is still standing?
Okay, so that's clear that if we have already sent these emails to ASA, and they have this official letter from YAF Federation about this rule, and we've got our official clearance letters, that means that according to this logic, organizers should follow this track and have Russian participants as official one, because we did make all the steps that you asked us to do. We did it, and we did it in advance.
I don't know that.
I
I don't know what you want me to say because I'm saying to you, if you have got a problem with my statement, then you must contact ASA. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you to try and defy what I'm saying.
I mean, we know what the rules of ASA, and we made all the steps. We made all the steps that you described. We made these clearance letters. We made this even from letter from the International Association. We did provide it in advance. We did use the email you asked us to do, and we did it in a copy to YAF. And we followed all the instruction and came here right now. And that was your instruction. So we did play the rules of your game.
Let me help you out. Before they close the office, I think you should phone the office and ask about what you are asking me. Because I'm not.
Okay, make this call.
No, I'm not going to make a call. You are the one who wants to behave, not me.
But we come for comrades, and we would like to speak with comrades. If comrades have problem with ASA, speaking with ASA.
Because you see, whatever that we are talking about here, it's not going to help me and you. Mine is to only give you the information that the Group 22.1 is giving.
This information itself.
If you are having a problem with them, you must contact ASA.
No, I mean it's all clear. So that means that organizers can be absolutely free to do what they need to do if they see that all the requirements are solved. I mean, if they see that we did everything step by step, they may do as and act as the organizers of the event.
That is up to the organizers.
Okay.
That is up to the organizers of the event.
If we provided these letters, and also if we provide this letter from the YAF that was sent to ASA, you may do as you think is appropriate in this situation, taking into account that we did follow all the instruction and did provided all the letters for every member of the Russian team.
Okay. As much as we wish to do that. That's why they bombed us last night for issuing these 10 numbers. That's why again they sent a representative, because they said it is the matter which they have to deal with themselves.
Yeah, but
We as organizers or representing the organizers to take instruction from them, whether the instruction is right
Yeah.
or whether it's correct or not correct.
Yeah.
Our hands are tied. We cannot do anything.
But this is the result of the conversation we just had. The result of this conversation that we're taking this responsibility, we're providing all these letters, and we do provide it to you. You're not taking this responsibility, it's our responsibility to provide these letters. And if you see that we did all these instructions, you are not tied from the ASA to do and to act as an organizer of the conference. That's true. And ASA, you can confirm that right now.
But again,
Okay?
let me remind that this event is run or undertaken ASA rules.
But you have, we know these rules, and we did step by step follow the instruction, and we did provide all the letters. So, we did everything right. We did everything right. You mean?
Let me just clear this here. Comrades Marathon Association doesn't need any clearance letter. But because Comrades is run under ASA rules,
Yes.
and that's why ASA is stamping whatever authority they are stamping. But as for the Comrades, everybody can just even come and run. We don't have a problem or an issue with that.
Yes.
That's why please don't involve the Comrade Association.
We're not.
This case is about the artists from Russia and ASA, because there is a rule which ASA representative is talking about, which is 22 points.
But comrades know
And
that
we're-
this problem for 30 years with Russian amateur runners. Why you didn't do anything that sorted this problem? Nothing.
It's because
Is it mean now you have double standards for all runners and especially Russian runners?
But
Is it
okay,
real
no.
discrimination?
But the
No,
thing
it's just a
is,
clear
no,
racism.
no, let's
let me respond.
So Russia is officially not welcomed here as a country to compete. And this is a clear racism you are indicating to us.
And
Let's
do
do-
you know I am Russian, but I run for Pantar, and you give me number. But I have Russian passport. I live here in 10 years. I'm Russian or not? I'm Russian. Russian? Really? Why I run to ocean? Why I run every race every Sunday? Huh?
And
Why?
when everybody else from Russia did run 2 oceans a couple of months ago, is it something? Is it not an ASA event? Is it not? Maybe it's Russian marathon. Maybe you wish not to
Okay,
have this
how you
here.
can help us? How?
For you is to phone.
Yeah.
For you is to phone ASA and
We did
AF.
already. We did already. And
But
even
if-
from I
but
mean I
I'm-
did
How you
spoke.
personally
Ma'am,
I
can you
spoke
help
with
us?
Alessio Punzo
Ma'am,
today in the
I'm-
morning,
I'm-
and they did make a call to ASA as well today. You have everything from us, everything.
You did make a call to ASA today.
Yes,
And what did they say?
they said that that we need to provide. We did provide it, and that's
Did you
clear.
provide it with ASA or did you provide it here?
No, we did already provide it.
What did you provide, man?
All the official letters from from all the clearance letters, and there additionally letter from the International Association that clearly describes what is this rule about and how you cannot interpret it. It's official, and I did spoke with even from when I was home
But-
and before I was planning my race, just to be sure that I'm coming here to run, not to have another official meeting. I have a lot of them in my business work, but I've got it, and we're all here because we have followed all your instructions and provided all these letters. And
Why
we
many,
received.
many of us ran last year, and it means that today ASA changed rules for this year. Is it true or not? It's true or not? She
So
ran
you
last
should-
year. She
so-
ran last year.
What I'm saying is, ASA have given us instruction to say we must come and speak to you here. To say that rule will apply.
Yes.
If you are saying you have cleared everything with ASA,
Yes.
then you must phone them and say, oh, but what are you saying now? Because we are having your own people here who are saying rule 22.1 must apply, but we have cleared that with you. You must phone ASA and ask from them.
We did. Okay, so we did.
After this meeting, after this, because if you have done that, I don't know when did you do that, but we have not given you this new information. Now we are giving you a new information that the rule must apply.
That's
And then,
clear. That's
ma'am, if you are having a problem with that, you must clear that with ASA.
Okay, so we're providing the letter to organizers of this event that we all love to. The letter that clearly describes that we did provide all the clearance letters, we did provide all their interpretation of this rule, and we know this rule and act absolutely in law.
Okay. Mikhail,
And-
did you receive any clearance?
We did provide the clearance letters to Congress because we received the confirmation after that. Only after we provided the clearance, I received my confirmation. And that was done before, because the deadline was on the 2nd May. We did it before the 2nd May. So we have 2 emails that were suggested to be sent to, and we did it.
You will read this email and understand that it's confirmation.
So what we're doing now, we will write on behalf of this Russian team that we are absolutely aware about their rules of ASA. We know that, and we follow and we act in law. We're not case. We're acting law. We're taking all these responsibilities that we're acting on behalf of their, on behalf of the International Association. We clearly understand the rule. And you will have this clearance letter from the Russian team, just to be sure that you are not the person, you're not who will be blamed for this, because it's our responsibility, and our responsibility to follow these instructions. That's okay. Just to be sure that you are not in this conflict.
If I may just come into this one, just to explain the whole situation. I understand where you come from. Of course, he may not be in trouble, but the event itself may be suspended by Athletics South Africa if we do contravene this. Remember now, we are talking about two rules. The two rules. The rule that Alessio Punzi might have been referring you to was regarding the IAAF Rule 4.2, which is now no more the case. That's why now we said if the other foreign athletes they write this waiver to us, it's fine, we accept. Okay. But for you, it's totally different, Masudas,
And we did it. And we did it because it was totally different, I agree, but we followed all your instructions. So, this event will never be suspended.
Why?
Because Russia did run this event for almost hundreds of years.
You don't know
and this event will stay here for another 100 of years. Even if this year Russians did 2 oceans. So does that mean from your side that next year will be no 2 oceans? Because Russians did 2 oceans, it's not right. And comrades, is it something different?
That's what we...
Are you going to close 2 oceans
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's true.
We don't want to get into that. I only learned about that last night, that 3 Russians took part in 2 oceans. We only heard about it last night. So I don't want to get into it. The only thing is that on our side, we just need to comply.
Okay.
And whoever from you said he has complied with Rule 22.1, if Kyle, you do have that letter, then you can give that person the bib number to participate. If you have that letter.
You will read this letter, no problem. Just now.
This is the letter with all the surnames.
No. This one here, I saw this letter.
Explain what is entailed in that 22.1. What kind is not in that position?
I understand. No. I'm just saying because they keep on saying that they submitted. That's why I'm not saying. Okay. This letter was sent by the Russian Federation. In terms of the law, it's a fraudulent document because Russian Federation cannot clear anyone from you because they are suspended by IAAF.
That's why we're very special Russian team that's providing not only the clearance letter from the Russian Federation, but also we do provide you an official letter from the International Association.
Which one? AIMS.
Because we
AIMS and IAU, they cannot clear any athlete. They're only in charge of events. IAAF. Okay.
And
Have you submitted the letter from IAAF? That's fine.
How can you help us?
Okay.
How?
The only thing I can help you to advise you, if you talk to IAAF, as she's saying now, IAAF, and then give you that clearance to us. In terms of IAAF Rule 22.1, we will take that as IAAF, either Alessio Punzi or Sebastian Ku is delegated by the IAAF Council. Then it's saying all this team 1, 2, 3 are cleared, they can participate. Then we can run.
Okay, so I'm now providing all these 2 letters to the organizer just to be sure that they got it and we can act. Yes?
Which one?
But as organizers, we cannot take that decision.
No. What is saying, if they are they are now compliant with Rule 22.1, then they can participate. We will take that decision. That
Who will verify that they are compliant?
huh?
Who will verify that?
Because we will receive that letter or the clearance, the
From
application
where?
from IWF
Right, to where?
to us or to ASA.
To ASA?
Yes.
Yes.
We did already.
Okay, can you tell to ASA?
Okay,
Can you
so-
tell?
No,
I'm speaking about this problem.
they know about this problem.
That is
But
why
the only thing that you now need to do.
Not but any case, mister, you didn't.
And now,
Yes, yes.
PDAC.
And you didn't answer me. What's different between 2019 and 2018 when we ran this race? Did you put new rules? No. Okay, what different?
See that?
She runs it. He
I'm
ran.
saying that.
A lot of run. We back to take our back-to-back.
It's just a little bit more racism this year.
Yes.
You will
Not
know.
little bit, too much.
There are court cases right now. There are court cases right now.
We will have the contact between Russian Federation and
Yes.
and that means that that we're clear. I mean, because we're not associated.
That
So
was
that's-
to ASA that
Can I go now?
Yes.
So now I'm sending to you this email.
That is my
We write
advice to you.
everything that you might need, just not to be anyhow.
No,
in the
not
contract.
ASA.
Okay? Then we
IWF.
will sign it.
IWF
Follow us.
is so
Okay?
ASA. Then should be no problem.
But ASA must come back to us.
Can you shake my hand?
ASA must come back to us.
The question we need to ask ourselves is, they submitted a letter to ASA.
Yeah.
What did ASA do?
Which one?
From IAAF.
Absolutely, and there
This-
is no
this year.
answer
Have you seen the
from
letter?
ASA.
No, but she didn't say the letter was sent to ASA. She said she will send it.
No, it was a couple of months ago. It was in April,
Yes.
Oh,
before the deadline.
can you forward me that letter? Oh, you don't have my email.
Send it to me and forward it.
You've got it.
No, right.
You've got it. Okay, that's fine. We will look into that letter, what it says, and then.
You received it a couple of months ago.
What we need to find out from ASA is what's happening with IAAF letter from Russia. I'm just waiting for you.
Artist, can I just say this? As is now, ASA has given us instruction as an event organizer not to issue numbers. So
No, that's not
we
right.
need
And
we,
to take
we
back-
need that instruction again if it has to change to come from.
No, it's not right. They're not telling you that you do not need to issue. I mean, we have representatives here. They're telling you that we should follow their rules. 2.21, yeah?
No, they have.
No, but they're not speaking right now. I mean, but they're not telling us right now. I mean, what you're telling us, that we're not restricted to.
If we are saying that in the road stand, it means that you cannot participate. So if you are not participating, then you cannot
And if I'm neutral, if I'm neutral athlete,
you're supposed to be, your name is supposed to be the AWF letter where the neutral athlete, they are indicated. Then you can participate. If your name is there.
okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm, okay, so you have received, I mean, anyway, so how do you act in case if I will follow all the rules and I will provide, we have lawyers that now working on this issue, and we have the lawyers that clearly prove that we follow the rule that you are mentioning all the time. We have this proof, and we have the lawyer. We can get it official. Is it right that we're clear now, and organizers are clear to be
No.
to
I
be
have one
safe?
idea. I have one idea. You will do for all of us these numbers. We run a race, and if these our steps are not correct, we will not accept this result. If we okay, so you will accept this result.
That is not the
Because
insult.
we have not enough time to
That is
do
not-
all these
that is
steps
not-
before
that is-
race,
that
but
is
we
not-
have enough time after race.
But,
Then
that-
we can-
but unfortunately, that is not the instruction from ASA.
You will receive this letter from this
If
association.
you see, I mean, we have spent about 30 minutes now, but yours was only to phone Richard Stander at the office and clear with him, and then you will be okay. Just phone the ASA office.
But you do not
and-
wish to call.
No, I cannot call here unless maybe
you-
Kyle can call for you.
Can you make this call to ASA
But why you want them to
right
call
now?
ASA?
Because they are saying they provided ASA with all the information. That's what they are saying.
Yes, and they did not.
Yeah, you see that-
And they did not answer anything.
And
Nothing.
On top of this, about this waivers here, which was signed here yesterday, we've been instructed again to collect all these,
Ufulumeka.
numbers, these 11 numbers.
Usapeng.
Of these people.
Hayi,
The
ukhuluma
same
nomuntu
instruction
wrong.
from ASA.
And for if it's illegal, it's now illegal.
I don't know whether it's legal or what, but
No,
it-
but-
it's about it's about
Why can't you do today say?
it's about the same explanation that the representative of ASA is talking about.
But
We've been told that
But do you feel
we
situation now 11 Russians have numbers.
Yes.
In other 40 don't have numbers.
that's why
Yeah,
Yes.
because there was a problem yesterday.
that's why I said that they
That's
want
it.
they said we must collect these numbers back and keep them. These numbers there,
Ukhuluma
yeah,
nomuntu wrong.
yeah,
Ukhuluma
we
nongalapho.
must collect them.
It's not possible.
Means that we are in trouble. We have to look. We've been told
Okay.
if you don't get those numbers, then one, make sure that you get them. Number two, make sure that you are at the start, meaning us now and my colleague. You must be at the start. Look for these numbers. There. Take those athletes out and take the numbers
Is it little bit not right?
because they want these numbers.
But can
That
I say
is-
that I now
that is
make
ASA.
choice that I don't want to run Comrades now, give my own money back? Is it same you? You give number people and now you demand back? No.
That would be, I will presume that would be your choice.
And it was
To ask for you.
it was choice also somebody.
Asambeni. Isikhomo sibili esibili sazobe sifuna.
So in short, here, as an organizer, you are telling me that I'm not going to get these numbers back.
You fought that in a trial. Okay, thank you. Then we'll see if
Окей, мы собрались просто поговорить
Что за
про
список?
10 номеров, которые вернуть.
Am I not going to get